Oh boy. We're actually finally back with this. Audio check maybe in a... Sorry. Audio check maybe in a bit. As usual, when I do my hand cams, I'm trying to get the best angle for the mic, but sometimes the mic hides my character's tracking. I wish there was a better way to this. I really don't know how to fix it. Actually, I think the solution might just be get whatchamacallit, one of those really long ones. Shotgun mics. I think that's what it's called. Anyways. I don't know why I'm so sniffly today. Oh, Hanyan! Just making sure everything's okay on the YouTube side. Welcome, hello. We are multi-streaming today. Welcome, welcome, Warfare, myself, Willie, Mercenary. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Whew, okay. Where were we on this? We are doing the Vidar. I think we only went up to the head, I believe. So when you do the arms, that's fun. But how is everyone? We're not gonna go right into it, are we? LeMayo. We might. Accidentally on Twitter, I said that we're gonna be finishing this, and that's a big fat lie. We are not gonna be finishing this. That is a big fat lie. So we're just gonna get as much as we can, you know, the usual stuff. We're gonna do as much as we can, and then if we need an extra stream to do it, so be it. Oh yeah. Whew, today was kind of scary. What the hell, a third stream this week? We've been blessed. We're gonna have 3 streams at the end of April too, cause we gotta be doing that donathon that I need to announce to YouTube. I haven't. Well, I mean, YouTube watchers should see the waiting rooms all up, but yes. I have my boba with me. Well, it's not really boba, it's just a drink. Yeah, drivers are scary. Drivers are very, very scary. I'm just so tired, guys. I'm so tired of bad drivers. So, let me see. Imagine this is me. Little head is me. And I'm gonna use the nippers as the car. This is like the pedestrian sidewalk right here. This is like a mall entrance exit. So what happens is I'm walking this way. La 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 la. And some giant car with an inept driver absolutely has no idea how to drive. They stop here, okay? And okay, mind you, it was very, very bright, so yeah, just keep that in mind. I walk over here, they make a full stop right in front, okay? So then I look at them, I'm like, okay, they made a full stop, I'll keep on walking, right? But no! No. The driver immediately starts like pressing the pedal like vroom like that. And I'm already like right here. Vroom. Cause I guess they were looking this way to see whether or not there were cars on this side coming this way. Cause they were gonna turn right, I think. They were turning right. So the freaking driver doesn't look doesn't look both ways before entering an intersection. And immediately I'm like, shoot, okay, what do I do? Do I A, jump onto the road where there's going to be cars? Because I think that, if I remember correctly, they wanted to turn before, the other car came this way, right? Should I A, go that way, B, try to walk, because my momentum is forward, right? My momentum is forward. B, try to backtrack, giving myself whiplash. Or C, go forward, right? Like, what am I gonna do, right? All three choices here. I mean, the fourth one is to stop in place, which is not gonna make much difference. But what am I supposed to do, right? And the car, luckily, stops because they jerked. D, enter. D, jump on the car. Jump on the car. Oh. Yeah. It was really scary. Because it was a relatively large, I don't remember, clearly I'm in a little bit of shock. I don't remember what size car, but it was not a sedan. It was like a large, like a van, not really a van, but like SUV maybe. And then the stupid freaking person in the car finally stares and be like, oh, oops, there was someone in front of me. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? Luckily, they stopped in time. The correct answer is to not get isekai. Yeah, I would appreciate that. I've been working really hard to make not isekai, life, what is it called? Light novel-esque titles. Or streams lately. But today mine's just on Twitter. No, it's on Twitch. It is a Gundam that takes 67 years to build, because that's kind of true. And then on YouTube, what did I say on YouTube? Let me see. Any moment now. Where's my go live? Am I not live on YouTube? What the heck? I didn't get the go live email. Anyways, back to building the Vidar Gundam model kit. It's kind of boring. So, yeah, at least I'm here. I'm glad I'm safe, but just be careful, guys. Also, if you're a driver, please make sure you're looking both sides and straight forward, because you would think that as a driver you'd look forward too, but I truly wonder how people even pass the driving tests. Like, it's insane. Though, you know how they say that it's usually people that don't take they have their driving license from somewhere else, and then they just transfer the license. But in theory, you should know all of these rules before you drive. Yeah, drivers can get people blind, and I suspect that they weren't really looking because it was bright. It wasn't eye blinding blight, but I was definitely not in the blind spot for them. And it's not just one instance. It's everyone just zooms out of malls and garages and everything. They don't bother to stop before. I would really appreciate it if you stopped right before the pedestrian sidewalk, but they just don't even stop. It's a rolling stop so that they turn into the intersection. And then when I'm at a 4-way stop or a 3-way stop or even just a 2-way, yeah, they don't stop. It is actually insane. They learned to drive from GTA. Oh my gosh, can they not? I especially noticed in the last like half year in my city, there is CCC. I should start reading the instructions as I say this. I actually over Jesse Cox's Cox, and I don't remember actually which one, Cox and Crendor or the other podcast, Geekenders. One of the podcasts. They were saying how Jesse noticed in LA, because he lives in LA, driving has just become inherently worse since the pandemic. And he claims that, and then he found another podcast, so I'm hearing it like 2 steps away, but basically there is a scientific reason, and it's not just like causation type of things, but yes, people's driving is getting worse since the pandemic. And it's just all getting like bundled up into this like ball of yarn that's like a huge mess, and no one knows how to really fix the situation. But I don't know. I'm just hoping for something better in society. Isn't everything getting worse since then? True, true. My driving is horrible. Wait until I get drunk. No, do not drink and drive. No, absolutely not. You can get drunk. You can get drunk, but do not be in the, what's it called? The driver's seat. You may be at the back of the seat, the backside, and throwing up. That's good on you. Make sure to pay the Uber fees. Clean that stuff up. I don't know. I'm kind of used to seeing or like expecting my kittens to like throw up hairballs or stuff. So, oh gosh. Okay. Once that's all out the way, let's see. We're doing the arms. Parts for assembling 3 and 4 required A1 to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I. Well, I'm just gonna look at them whenever I can. Okay. I can't even see. It's kind of reflective. E. Okay. There was an American study that for the first time since ever, kids are dumber than their previous generation. Yeah, Mia Loon was talking about this. Like, during our last collab together, we were talking about how kids can't even read anymore. Mina reached a 25 stream streak. Let's go. Welcome back for 25 times in a row. How many Gunpla have I built? My current collection consists of mostly figurize. I have built Gundam before, but I would say this one is my first Gundam since forever. Like, official Gundam. So yeah, it's been quite a while. So we do need G later. I need to find E. Give me a second while I find E. There is a lot of runners for this kit. Prerequisite. Did I need F? I don't remember. I don't think I need F. E. Found E. Yep. Prerequisite. Yes, this is an MG. There's another one. I have another MG, and then on my throne I have an RG that I would like to try. First, I must finish this. E11, 3, and 13. I didn't even see half of this. So, I don't know. As a pedestrian, that's scary, and then as a driver, it's scary because, like, You're kind of hoping that people that you're driving along with you is not dumb, but most of the time they are. And then in other cases, like more and more people are driving in like the larger cars. So actually, should I put? Is this long enough? Can I do it like this? There we go. I think this is better. This the setup. I put my camera like here for tracking. Hopefully the cable is long enough. uh, oh, and then there's also like the case of there's more and more smart smart cars where it drives for you. And that's also bad because people then rely on these built-in mechanisms. And it just doesn't go well. Unamochi, hello, welcome! Today I was walking across the street and was scared the Waymo car wouldn't detect me. Oh gosh, Waymos. Oh, don't get me started on like that. I still have not gone into a Waymo, no thank you. I'm kind of scared. But like if done well, these like self-driving cars technically should be better than real humans. But come from the land of the British with tea and crumpets. Oh my gosh, what's your favorite tea? Are you a fan of scones? Clotted cream. I love scones with clotted cream. Um, let me see. And then I believe it's this way. I actually can't tell. No, it's this way. F21E2. Also, wait, self-driving was solved in GTA, but in GTA all cars are self-driving and we are very far away from it. Yeah. Humans are technically the scary factor because we're unpredictable. Or let me rephrase it that way. The way we program AI in self-driving cars doesn't account for the fact of like predicting humans because humans are so unpredictable in that sphere. Citadel, thank you so much for becoming a member over on YouTube. 16 months, let's go. Beautiful Gundam. Hopefully we can actually see more of this beautiful Gundam. I do want to hopefully get through a lot, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. F21. Okay, so we need this to click. Oops. They're so small. This way. Has anyone started playing Tomodachi Life yet? Also not sick anymore? Heck yeah, good to hear. There's a lot of positives for self-driving cars, like solving traffic jams, but I don't like losing the autonomy. Yeah. Like, I understand the benefits of having your own car and stuff. I opt to not have a car and stuff because it's just expensive. Expensive to maintain. No BGM! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for reminding me. Thank you, thank you. It is turned on. The fully assembled unit on the shelf. Ooh, on an action base too. I haven't gotten myself any of those action bases and like additional setups yet. They're kind of just chilling. Like, over on Discord yesterday, we were talking about the super creator. You didn't notice there's no BGM because I keep yapping. There's no time for you to listen to the BGM. We were talking about like the super creator series of like crafting like miniature boxes and things. Right now I'm looking at one that I've built. I still have 2 or 3 more that I do want to try building on stream one day. I did want to test like how reflective it is, and it is kind of like shiny in a lot of parts, but I think I can do all of the mini stuff and then like glue it together afterwards, type of deal. All right, BEE12. I really like that HANDCAM one, the HK Cafe. I particularly like the ketchup bottle in it. Oh, they're so cute. I love miniatures, and I would consider like Gundams and model kit building to be miniatures too. They're all miniatures in my heart. Okay, where's 12? That set really spoke to me, right? That set spoke to me so much. The boba one I have, that speaks to me, and then this one about HK Cafe, and then what else? I mean, a lot of them are very, very cute. Lynn likes small things. I love super tiny things. I love super tiny things. Might want to try Gundam Artifact if you're into miniatures. I want to try the Gundam Assemble stuff. And then like dive into paints and things too. Okay, B27B. F, not F. C, do I need C? I need C, yeah. E. Did anyone download Tomodachi Life yet? You guys start playing Tomodachi Life? Oh, it's telling me I have to do this again. Like, I have to repeat this twice, but, yeah, we'll just do one at a time. B28, B27. I basically had to redo my island. I initially just made Naruto in my Tomodachi Life demo, and I was like, no, I have to restart this. Because I finally decided that I want to put myself, my character, into the world of those little Miis. which means I should start off with my own character as the first me, not Naruto, so I had to kick and reset my entire demo island, because you're technically allowed to transfer the data from the demo to the official Tomodachi Life game, so that you could get a hamster outfit, which I don't know why I would want to wear a hamster outfit, but I would love to just get it for my game. Let me see. Is it this way? Hold on. This goes here. Got the assemble sets for quarks. Quacks. Only for the cards, but I have the figurines. Ooh. I still have trouble pronouncing GQs. I think it's G-Quarks, right? Wait, I just had C's. 25. No. Like, I can't even pronounce the QUX. That's the problem. I hear so many like bad things about the series in general. But like the number one thing that I have trouble with is actually just even the pronunciation of it. And then I seal this. Heck yeah. B23, 24, do not cut. I've liked it. The first Gundam I've seen to the end, and my TCG deck is based on this series. Ooh. At least we have one fan. The model kits from that series is quite fire. I do like the overall, just the branding of it. Except for the name. The name's just horrible. So if they could change the name to something, I mean, don't change the name now, but if only the name was a little bit easier to pronounce. Okay, hold on. So yeah, my Tomodachi Life, I have to redo it, and I am very upset that I heard that you're gonna get punished for whatchamacallit. You're gonna get punished for time traveling in Tomodachi. Which is weird. Like, why would you gate that stuff? You like that, is it? this, and then where does this go? Right here. Feel like I need binoculars. I cannot see. I can't perceive. Oh my gosh. The hole in that hole. Oh. I don't know. I know nothing about the game, but Punished How. So basically. Oh, okay. So, I play Pokemon Pokopia as well, and for that game, time traveling is not really a punish. There's no punishment for it. You can travel for a bunch of days in order to like collect the daily items that you can buy from the shops. You can also, I think it's every Friday. You collect stamps throughout the week, and then every Friday you cash them in for more coins, and there's a separate system thing for that. So the game kinda encourages you, like, it doesn't encourage you, but like you're free to play however you want. For Tomodachi Life, something similar happens, right? Every day there's gonna be different items available in the shop for you to buy, and quests and things are somewhat time gated. Every time you help out a Mii, you get some money. So in the older game, you could, in theory, like fast forward each day, and then you basically get money, infinite money from. Well, I mean, there's cheats already for that game too, but. The issue that a lot of people have with it for this brand new game is if you do time travel, all of the shops and things will not reset. Tomodachi Life. We're talking about Tomodachi Life, living the dream. But your dream cannot progress for more than 24 hours. So yeah, if you say, what's today? 16th? If you say 16th at like 12 p.m., for example, and you fast forward to the 17th at 10 a.m., for example. That technically is another day, right? But all the shops and stuff will now be on the 10 a.m. counter. So all the shops will not update for an additional 24 hours since the 17th at 10 a.m. and not from the 16th at 12 p.m. And people are upset because I no, it's not a bug. It's like it tells you in the game. They're like, I accidentally opened up my demo because I was fast forwarding in Pokopia and I was playing the demo for Tomodachi, and then I went back into Tomodachi and it literally told me in the game that there was like a pop-up as like, since your time doesn't match like our internal system time, some things will be blocked for 24 hours. Like they have a little notice in the game that tells you. And like, why? So much for living the dream. Like, I honestly cannot figure out why this is such an issue for the devs. And if you're familiar with any game that bases itself on a real life clock, for example, like Pokemon Gold and Silver, I think. There's some other Pokemon games too, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Like, depending on the time of day, you get different Pokemon. It's a similar factor in Tomodachi Life where depending on the time and day, they will do different activities. So if you're a person that works from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., right? And you only go back home to play Tomodachi Life at like 9 p.m. at night, all of your Miis are just going to be napping. They don't specifically have schedules per se, but they have certain activities that they would do. For example, sleeping, right? Most of them will be napping at night. Just quit your job just to play Tomodachi Life, then you will truly be living the dream. You will truly be living the dream. B22. Like, okay, B22. I'm not sure that is the right move, but you do you. But yeah, so hearing that was a little bit disappointing. But I still haven't really finished making my new Mii. It is for both Switch and Switch 2. The game itself, which is great, I think. Like apparently the Switch 2 was already like fully ready and stuff by 2022, 2023, but like the pandemic basically pushed out production, so Tomodachi Life also was like, I believe was going to be for like Switch. I'm trying to figure out the orientation for this. Alright, click time. Let's see. Ah, it clicked. Right. This up. And D1. D13. Oh, okay. D13? That's huge. Okay. That Eevee man is instilling fear. Is it because you can't see the Eevees on it? Destroyer, welcome, welcome. Won't buy 2 before Wind and Waves. Yeah, I think that would be a good call. A lot of the games that are coming out are still available for Switch. Jolteon is scary, I agree. Ohanya, glad I didn't get Isekai. Thank goodness. Not today. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. I would appreciate that. Okay. That is done. Should I just keep doing this until I reach... So I have to duplicate every single one of these until this thing. So I'll just keep going and then redo this set. I need G, okay. G, 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 G. Yeah, it's so dumb. Time travel is so dumb. I mean, not being able to time travel is so dumb. 36, 16, 36, 37. Ugh. Bestest evolution isn't blocked. At least Glaceon's kind of poking out from the side, I guess. Best evolution. Yes, yes. Oh, very, very light experience with restaurants today. I went to go pick up a drink, and I see that the shop light says it's open, so then of course I would go to the front door and try to open the door. But the door won't open! I'm like, why? Why is the door not open? And I see someone in there, but she's shooing me away. And I was like, bro, your light says that you're supposed to be open. So of course, then I'm like, oh well, there's only a couple of minutes until the hour, so I'll just wait out here, but dang. You don't have to look at me like that, lady. So then she comes to the front. And then tries to like turn on the sign, right? But then the sign is already turned on at that point. So then she looks at the sign funny. She's like, "Oh, that's weird." And I bet you, she's like cold sweating there. It wasn't my fault. I never know which position these things are supposed to be. Ugh. I'm gonna play those games where they're like, find the right position. It doesn't help that like my eyesight is horrendous right now. I don't know why. I think I just need better lights in general. I can't see. And then what? A couple of days ago, I was trying to get. There was like a new shop that opened, so I was like, "Ooh, I want to try the snacks from the new shop." I didn't see anyone lining up, but and then the girl looked like she was panicking, as if like she's a new person trying to figure out how things work, which is fine. I don't blame her about that, but I was just standing there watching her frantically panic for a good 5 minutes before she finally tried to take my order. So I was like, "I want your specialty, please." And then she comes and tells me that I have to wait 50 minutes for the specialty. And I was like, no, I'm not waiting 50 minutes, but I wish you told me before. Like, at this point, I want her to do this and be like, it's gonna take 50 minutes, and then do her work, but that was kind of awkward. 12. Yeah, I have really fun experiences overall with restaurants. Yet it's one of those things that I will still try to get out of my comfort zone to at least like say that I've tried. Wow, what? Where? Oh, they're supposed to be both on the same side. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Like that. This one goes up here. It goes somewhere. Not really clicking in though. Trying new things is good. I think I shouldn't. I guess Mama deRouge and Papa deRouge kind of helped with that, because when I was growing up, they would force me to go talk to the restaurant, like the cashier and stuff for things, and like take their orders for them. So I would always be like, why do I have to be the one saying stuff like, can't you do it? And they're like, no, you go practice. So I I have a lot of practice. Sir Zirconium, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Felonies. Welcome, welcome. No, I tried. I tried. And as much as I don't like doing it, like, okay, that experience did help me a lot. Even though I hated every moment of it. Because they were very insistent. They were like, you have to, we're not gonna take our orders. If you're not taking our order, then we're not gonna have food. And I was like, ugh, why me? Okay, and on this side, it's the same. This one snaps down there. I say snap, but it doesn't really snap. It just kind of slides in, I believe. Slide in! Come on! Ugh. There we go. Heck yeah. Slide, slide, and then turn the part. 15, you know, I did that. 14, 13, yep. Oh, there's also G17. 17? Which one's that? G17. Ow. Okay, there's nubbins. Nope. This is the quote thing. It's Stream Elements? Stream Elements will occasionally broadcast my Ko-Fi, my Throne, where I do have additional wish lists for upcoming HANDCAM activities. I sort of gotten to the point where I tell the waiter what we're ordering too. I don't like to. Because if I'm the person that says it, then it messes up the order. Okay, so this set is done. So I'm just gonna put that here. And then we do everything again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this set up in the quote section in stream? Is it set up in the quote section in Stream Elements? I am a little confused. I appreciate the Eevee mat. Surprised it isn't all Glaceons. If there was one with all Glaceons, you would for sure be seeing it here. You would not be seeing this mat. You would not be seeing it. I need E. I need the second E. Unless this has... Let's be E. Unless this has the additional ones again, because sometimes it has repeats. Yeah, it does. Okay. E3, 13, and 11. There we go. Willie, thank you so much for coming by. Have a good rest. So far so good for this build. Haven't broken anything yet. I mean for today. I mean, last time we did kind of nick off some of his chin. But we don't talk about that. Umbreon fan, but I grew up with Gen 2, thought the Night Evo was the coolest feature. I feel like a lot of people thought that. That's why I put Umbreon as one of the most overrated Pokemon. I put it as one of the most overrated. Even though I feel like Charizard is also very, very overrated. Come on, just slide in. Do what you want to do, just slide in. Not gonna break it, I'm just gonna slide it in. Overrated in what way? It's like a popularity contest thing. Just because, like, for example, if you have an Umbreon in any of the Pokemon TCG sets, which is like anything with evolutions in it, then the value of the entire set goes up. But in reality, like, a lot of the other evolutions aren't worth as much as Umbreon. However, it just inherently increases the prices of the packs, and my poor Glaceon. My poor Glaceon. I mean, thank goodness I'm a fan of Glaceon out of all of the evolutions. It is one of the cheaper ones to get. At least I have that going for me. Eat. Umbreon looks cool, just don't understand why its appeal, hence why I think it's overrated. I mean for the TCG, but overall, if you noticed in any of the Pokemon surveys that they do outside of the TCG Pokemon surveys, Charizard and Umbreon are one of the top ones, always. Like, no doubt. There's a reason why, but... which way is this? I think it's like this, and then F21. It's just edgy. Where are all my Relicanth choice? Relicanth is cute! I do like Relicanth. I don't know how good it is, like, in combat, though. It has ancient power, right? But he's old. He's cute! He can be old and still cute. F21. This one. Personally, I'm Ninetales fan. She's like my favorite companion. It has your name, Snow Kitsune. It has your name got something to do with it. Do you like the Aeolian? Do you perhaps like the Aeolian Ninetales? Even before it was introduced. Bulky fish. He looks tasty. Not as much, surprisingly. Ooh, I like the Fire Ninetales more. I like the lore behind, like, if you pull on one of the tails, like, it can curse you. Like, that's so edgy. But that's also really metal of you to pull on a Ninetales tail. Just saying. Okay, and then this one goes... This way. No, this. I don't even, hold on. I'm just gonna point out these pictures don't really look like the items itself. It just doesn't look the same. Hold on, did I mess this up? I think I messed it up. No, does it? I don't know. Ruh-roh. it says to put the hole here and then... Ooh. Looks right. Sort of. Well, that will be a future me problem. As an Umbreon enjoyer, they're just neat and simple to design. I do appreciate that, yeah. Umbreon's design, like, it looks simple, but she's... Oh, I have my paper theater things here so you can look at this. Like, Umbreon's design is very, very distinct, right? Like, you can look at it from afar, from like, I don't know, from any other franchise, and you're like, oh, that's an Umbreon. Also, I'm so excited to open this soon. E12. What's a paper theater? So, paper theater... Oh, I removed it from my thing. Paper theater is like a 3D shadow box. You can sort of see it. It's paper cutout, so you cut out every... Oh, actually. You can see the back here. You cut out each one of these little pieces, and then you glue it all together to make a cute little shadow box 3D thing. It looks really, really, really fun. There's different difficulties. Some of them are simple. I think this one is like a... Yeah, this one is a 4.5. And then the other Eevee one, this is the other one that I got. This one is a 4-star. And they're different sizes too, but super, super, super fun. Espeon is looking kind of blue. The paper, once you take it out, the paper looks a little bit different. I would not say it's color accurate though, yeah. I don't think I need this one for a while. Let's see. B2728. 27. Oh, I need the other B. That's E. That's F. That's another F. Where's the other B? Oh. It's a shiny. Shiny is green, right? 2728. Yes. Everything's green. It's like if you have no idea if a Pokemon, what color it is when it's shiny, just guess green. Piss green. You won't be too far off. Unless it's Umbreon, then it's blue, but... Does feel like Espeon got the short end of the stick for the shiny. For the shiny colors, comparatively to Espeon. I mean, Umbreon. We don't talk about Leafeon and Glaceon's shiny, though. That's just offensive. I like can't tell if these are nibs or just No, I don't think that's a nib. Okay. C25. Imagine if the marks became RGB for Paradox future Umbreon. RGB like a mood ring would be kind of cute, yeah. Do we think that Wind and Waves will have a new evolution? Because the reason why the Pokemon Company doesn't want to release a new evolution for the longest time is because they're scared that a Fakemon, it's gonna look too close to a Fakemon, even though they might have never seen the Fakemon ever in their lives. E23. 24. Antagonist, hello! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we almost got a flying Eevee, but it looked too similar to a Fakemon. This Gundam is the Vidar, the MG Vidar. It's kind of moved since they choose canon, it'll make them money. We almost didn't get Tyrant because it looked like Agumon because it was orange. Think about that for a second. Wait, what? Huh? They look nothing alike. Agumon. Sometimes Agumon's voice is so different than the one that says Daichi. Apparently, what? Have you guys seen the Guilmon? Guilmon in one of the games has like the most like British natural like type of voice. But if you watch the English dub of Digimon, it also has like a type of sound. Oh, Tyrantrum is Tyrannomon. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Think about how many times your mom has called any Pokemon a Pikachu. I think I whipped her into shape. She thinks everything's Eevees. No, she can tell the difference between my favorite evolution and some other Eevee. But the funniest thing is she will default back to the original Eevee if she can't find me a Glaceon. Which I think is cute. This one? Why does this look so different? I love Eevee the most with the lightning tail. No! No! I can see Mama deRouge confuse Glaceon as Vaporeon. Funnily enough, I don't think she has. I don't mention much about all the other all the other Glaceons. I only mentioned the Glaceon that I know. There we go. E22, 22. I think that when they make these types of decisions, that's the kind of thing they have in mind. The creative minds behind Pokemon have shown that they care a great deal about what they create. Yeah, yeah. It's not like nilly-willy. The Garbodor and stuff. Like, no, it's not Trubbish. No, it's not nilly-willy. They actually take the time to like design the silhouettes and everything, which I do appreciate, because the entire Pokemon set, you can recognize Pokemon by their silhouettes. Blanc, welcome. So if they so choose and decide that it's better just to shelf an idea than to release it, then okay, go do that. Yeah. How's the build going? I think it's going smoothly so far. I hope. This way and at least they took the time to design each Pokemon, then shoehorn stuff out the door. There were some that took more time to develop over others. Yeah. Like, there's some, I think recently I saw some original things about even in Gen 1, they had shelved some ideas, which is why the substitute doll looks like that. Because apparently the substitute doll was supposed to be a Pokemon. Yes. Okay. Shoulder armors once again is G. G. Okay. G2 this time. $36, not 26. $36. OG substitute doll was based off of Rhydon before it was changed to that later on. Since Gen 6, they've put emphasis on making the new Pokemon have some sort of connection to the region they debut in. I hope they make like... Actually, no, maybe not. There's gonna be a lot of people upset if I said I wish that they did a specific region. Yeah. But I think the overall geographical area makes so much sense. G16. Okay. We have this. I always have trouble with the orientation for this. I think people might go nuts over the Korean peninsula. Yeah, that too. There's certain regions where you're just like, I can see why it's not a thing. It would be cool though. There we go. Alright, well then we do this again. Oh boy, so fun. 14 and 12. No, shoot, that was 13. Ah! Almost got the wrong one. EK, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. Oh, how do I put this on again? Oh no, where'd it go? No! No, where'd it go? I flung it off screen. Where did it go? I was hoping it landed in my... Dang, where did it go? What the heck? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. We're saved, guys. We are saved. Click. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Then what else do we need to do? I think this is all. And then we can start like dividing this into the left and right arm, I believe. Ah, it doesn't go this way, does it? No, it does, it does. I do like the parts where it's not like perpendicular when you slide it in. It's like, this is like diagonally sliding in. It's kind of cool. Okay, we did it. We did it. Oh. And now we need to do the right arm. Oh boy. So fun. What? B21. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. B21. This way. This way. 1, 2. This. No, wait, it should be this way and then this way. Yes. Peninsula? Oh my gosh. Is that gonna be where my island is? Okay. The next part has really intense instructions. There will be a gap. And then I have to choose a hand. Do I want to choose a fisting hand or do I want to choose a relaxed hand like this? C8, C9. No C7? There will be a gap. But it won't go in! Oh my gosh, it won't go in. It can't be an island if it's a peninsula. No, get out of here! That's so true. Which is did you know there's a hotel called the Peninsula on Hong Kong Island? Or I don't know if it's on the island or mainland, but LMAO. It says there will be a gap. I don't see a gap. Alright, Oh, I see a gap. This is what they mean by there will be a gap. It's very small. Think I will catch up on as many of my kits on my staycation. Jeb, do you have like a specific one that you're starting with first? A39. Where is the A? Where's the A? Where's the A39? Uh-huh. C11. HG Gundam Aerial, nice. Oh, where does this go? Ah! One goes in first. I don't know which side though. Here? Oh, it just goes in like this. Oh, gotcha. Okay, he's got really sharp nails. A54. Ooh, you have the Omnimon and Dukemon too. Ooh. I wish there were more shops that sold the Digimon ones. But I do think a lot of them just closed down and they don't order anything out of the ordinary anymore. Even Kamen Rider, I don't see that many anymore. Upsetting. Supposed to go here. Ah. I want to have his hands open, so I'm gonna do the A33. Shops know that the Digimon ones don't sell well, yeah. It's unfortunate. That's how you have rules. Welcome, welcome. Trying to get his little digits all together. There we go. His claw. Hey. Hey. Oh my gosh, you can move his thumb. Oh. Now he just looks like chicken feet. Yeah, when I took Mama deRouge and Papa deRouge out for it wasn't really dim sum, but like Asian food. There was Mama deRouge ordered like this wrap that had taro in it, as well as it's wrapped in bean curd, but there's also a chicken leg. But it wasn't a chicken leg, it was a duck leg? I think it was a duck leg. Hope you're having a lovely day. Are you beating the Gundam or is it beating you? So far I am beating the Gundam. I'm getting no casualties yet. G1 G. Where's G? But apparently, Phoenix Claw has to be fried first. That's what she told me. The chicken wrap minus the chicken replaced for a duck. Yes, exactly. It's the claw of a duck. But Mama deRouge told me that Feng Zhao, which is Phoenix Claw, is specifically deep fried or fried chicken claw, and then it soaks up the juice. And I was like, that kind of sounds good, but I have not eaten a chicken claw before in my life. I'm one of those people that are like, in theory, I should like chicken feet. Because I love the skin. And it's all skin. I just think it's a little bit like Mendo. It's too troublesome. Yet, I will be the one that's sucking on lobster legs. That one's not as much work, though. You just kind of go through and, like, it's like a straw. You go, like, slurp, and then all of the lobster will just go up. G1, 11, and then 10. 11 and then 10. I thought you were about to say sucking on feet. Technically, you should be sucking on it too. The chicken foot. Technically. I've never done it though, so I can't give any recommendations or anything about it. Where does it go? Lobster is a lot of work. Admittedly, lobster Cantonese is the best. Should I even be saying this? I don't know. Cantonese lobster, like not the Taiwanese one, but the Cantonese one, where they drench it in like this garlicky, saucy thing. I actually prefer steamed lobsters. I like it raw. Like just plain. But I like a lot of things raw. So I'm like, ugh. Steak raw. Give me it raw. Lobster raw. Oysters raw. Everything raw. I need an eye now. Gamba for no parasites, yeah. You can clip that if you want. I wish I get notifications of like clips, cause I have to manually highlight them. I'm not afraid to say I like it raw. What the heck? I like raw fish. Can't stop me. Oh man, this is so small. Why is this so small? Oh my gosh. Does it just stick like that? Hold on, there's an extra I came back to what? I still clipped that. I still that clip with that lady. I still like that clip with that lady. Oh my gosh. The one where I turn into like some triple Z boobs. Dear Lord. Not sure my stomach could handle my food like that. Lobster! Lobster's like a hit or miss though. Wait, have you had lobster bisque? I 12 it. Because the thing about lobster bisque is like you never get any lobster. Or if you do, it's just like this little piece of lobster. Like not even a chunk this big. You're paying like $60 if you want a chunk this big. No, it's like, I don't know, like a pencil lead. Like you don't actually get that much lobster. Yeah. No lobster, only bisque. Yeah. And the worst part is like you can order it, but they won't tell you. They'll be like, oh yeah, there is lobster in it, and then no, there's no lobster chunks. Watch people eat lobster. I still recommend like just plain lobster, steamed, fully steamed, and then you like open it on by yourself, and then you dip it in butter. So good. It does take a lot of work though. Any shellfish that's not like clams. Even shucking oysters takes a lot of work. Oh my gosh, lobster essence. No, hold on. I actually came across someone selling lobster essence. Like, it's like a small bottle, like a perfume-sized bottle. And it's not perfume, you put it on food and stuff, but it's like to enhance the flavor of your food by adding a spritz of lobster. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what am I even? I don't know where this goes. Lobster essence sounds like a scam. It sounds genius. That's how they get you. They make you do the work so they're less time to eat. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, that's why like in all you can eats, they like don't even bother cutting up the lobster for you. They're like, you're on your own. Crab legs though. Crayfish. Ooh. I've always seen crayfish as something spicy. So I don't actually have that much experience eating crayfish. Where does this go? Holy. Oh, it goes on top. Gotcha. That's correct. We have crayfish parties. Oh my gosh, crayfish parties sound so yummy. Yeah, cause the ones that I've usually like see in the supermarkets or like if you order it here, it's just spicy because it's the Asian version. I would appreciate it if they have like just regularly steamed ones. That would be nice. Oh no! It fell out. How could you? I'm just half guessing where these are supposed to align. Like, looks right. I feel like they can pop off. Like, it could pop out at any time. Show pics this autumn, Yan? Yeah, show some pictures. I want to see this. Have a crayfish party at the meet and greet. Oh my gosh. Can we? Zitto, you have to let me know if Narcon has any crayfish parties. Just, it's summer though. I don't know if summer is the same as autumn. Okay. G1? Holy number of like things. It won't? No, so sad. I9? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I9. First comes midsummer parties. Oh my gosh, yum. That already sounds yummy. Okay. This way. I am purely guessing how this is supposed to be sliding in. I can't freaking see this. It's the same food as Christmas and Easter, just with more strawberries. Did someone say strawberries though? Woo! Actually so legitimately confused. This way. There's one, put it in here. Ah. Oh, like this. Yes. Like that. G120. Oh my gosh, where's G? I hated strawberries until I learned that I was eating them wrong. Okay, you have to elaborate. You have to elaborate on that. You can't just leave me with you ate strawberries wrong? What? Is that even possible? You must have eaten the whole thing with the stem. I like the white part though. That tastes good. I do take off the leaves. The leaves are just they're mid. Ew, no. No, 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 no. You gotta eat the white. I like the whites on the watermelon too. That's the crunchy part. Okay, something is underneath here. There we go. 25-26. The tip of the strawberry is the sweetest part. The sweet receptors are located on the tip of your tongue. Oh, I do like it raw, yeah. So you have to eat them fat side first, so the sweet parts are like. Wait, what? There's a wait. Hold on, what? I do like chicken cartilage, yes. Wait, there's a specific way to eat strawberries? Wait. There is no wrong way to eat strawberries. Well, there's no wrong way, but there is a right way. Oh my gosh. My mind is being blown. What the heck? I initially ate them tip first and tasted awful. Is there like a specific gene or something maybe? Because I just plop the entire thing in my mouth and chew it. I never really thought much about strawberries. Though, can I say, strawberries I would say is one of the more overrated fruits out there. Ooh, how do we gut tie this? Not sticking in together. What the heck? Ah. Go in! Why won't you go in? Oh. Oh, it just slides in. Never mind. It just slides in. Heck yeah, there we go. Something like this. I something. There's a step 10. Does an 8-year-old take 2 hours to chat though? Or are they just focused, hyper-focused on building this? Dang, guys, no, if I build everything too fast, there wouldn't be a stream. Is there a step? Bro, there's no step 10, you lie! What? Why did they suddenly just, hold on, give me a second. Why is the next page not instructions and more information? They're like, we bring a little pause to you, take a break. Don't go to the next step yet. Wild strawberries are more tasty. Homegrown strawberries are indeed more tasty. I do agree with that. There we go. This is done. That's just the spot where they wanted to show you source content about the unit. I thought it would be at the end or at the front. Okay, and then we do all this again with the other side. Great, 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 great. Alright, so we have these ones. We have to do everything again. Oh my gosh. Moikai. Yes? You want the hole on this side. Yeah. Ta-da. Okay. And now we go back to B, which I think I already like put away, because why wouldn't I? Okay, where's B? The extra stores content stuff is not there in the middle of the manual if you bought the web shop kit. Interesting. Bandai knows people will often ignore the stuff at the end of the manual, so they have it when you open it up or when you flip to the middle. I guess I'm just different, because I would expect, like, okay, I finished building it, and then they'll give me, like, some more details about the thing, and I'll be like, ooh, that's kind of interesting. Because if I'm in the middle of doing a build, I'm like, I'm too busy, hold on. And then I'm gonna forget at the end of the build. But that's just me, though. B21. This one doesn't have it. Where's my other bee? There you go. B21. Different berry called wild strawberry. Wild strawberry English. My favorite berry, because strawberries is not really a berry, right? But my favorite berry, ooh. I like raspberries, but I don't like to eat them raw. I love how I earlier, literally like a couple of minutes earlier, I'm like, I like it raw and stuff. And then I'm like, I don't like raspberries raw. The heck? Oh, now I have to build the hand again. Blue raspberry is my favorite, even though it's not a real berry. Whoever invented blue raspberry is a genius. A38. I don't have 830. Where's A? There we go. Raspberry jam is tastier than raspberries. I love lingonberries. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about lingonberry jam too. I love IKEA lingonberry jam. Oh, so good. I ran out. I need to go get more. I love to use it for anything that remotely resembles a meatball. Any. Like turkey balls, chicken balls, meatballs. Just anything that looks like a ball. A ball of meat. There we go. I have to dip it in lingonberry. Oh, so good. And it's like a very special. It's not as like tart as a raspberry jam. It has like brighter notes. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so good. Takoyaki? I will do that. I will put lingonberry on takoyaki. Okay, so I have this piece. C9. Great. Where's... I do wish my entire setup was a little bit bigger so that I could put everything more visibly so that I don't have to be like, where's this? Where's that? But C9's already taken though. Do I have another one? Oh shit. Rip. This fell off. This is C, okay guys? This belongs to C. Oh no. I need to label it, otherwise I will not remember. This is C. Hi, there will be a gap. Oops, I have to do this first. C8, C9. Whoop. Arigatai! Fusion! Do it! Okay. And then this... Like, I did this before and I still don't remember how to do it. Oh my gosh. I believe. Does look kind of funky though. Is it this way or the other way? I think my most puzzling clip is Lynn wiggles. I don't think I can wiggle right now, but hold on, hold on, hold on. Why does it look so funny? Oh no, I think it's right, I think. No, I think it's wrong. This looks more right. Alright. A36. A36. No. I don't want 36 though. Yeah, I want claw hands. Chicken feet. Why does this feel so different from the other side? I swear I just did this. Oh, that's because this is the last step. That's why. Okay. 53. Dang. Oh, I have some updates about the cat grass. So I was growing some cat grass for my kittens to eat, and initially Boyo Kitten like did not like the smell whatsoever of the cat grass. But today he suddenly just like decided to like it. So it's great news. But I have them in like the mini planter thing, so I put some seeds in it and it grew. And then I put those planters into a larger pot so that it would continue growing that way, right? Boyle was a little bit rough. He started nomming. Pretend this is one grass. He started nomming this way, but then he yanked the entire pellet back out. So I'm like, my hard work. Why did you just rip it off? But now I think he understands that he can eat it, which is great. The downside is he's kind of addicted to it. Boyo Kitten is somewhat addicted to cat grass, and he ate the entire patch that I grew. He didn't know his own strength. Sounds like someone I know. But yeah, now, Girly Kitten still doesn't really like it though. She's still a little bit wary about what the heck the planter has. But Boyo Kitten is like, "Rah, I'm gonna eat all the grass. Rah." Yoinks out the entire pot, and now I have to put new pellets and start growing more grass, because then he's gonna be like, I'm hungry. Give me food. Ooh, saw that you bought the same thing to my cats that you have on Throne, the True to Cat treats. They are obsessed. So all of these cat treats that I buy them, they're like, save these ones as like a high reward cat treat. So Churu, there's like different categories of treats. There is the dental treats, which I consider like mid-tier rewards or like low rewards. The dental treats where they just crunch on it. And you're supposed to give them like at least 8 of those per day, and I was like, whatever. I brush their teeth too. It's not like those are supplementary to the brushing. But yeah, so they have that, and then they also have dried fish, like miniature what's it called, sardines and things, dried. Those are like mid-high tier level treats, and I only give it to them at the end of the day to signal that it's the end of the day, I'm going to bed. So they nom on that, and they understand that I'm gonna go sleep. So you should go to sleep too. Churu is a high reward treat. They only share half a tube, and it's for when I have to clip. Well, I clip their nails every other day just to like get them used to it. But if I feel like they're starting to get really antsy about it and they don't want me to touch their paws, I will bring out the Churu treat. But they have to work really hard for it. I don't think I need A anymore. C, I don't know if I need it anymore. G, G2. Dental treat A, dried fish S, True is SSR. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's also the free sample kibble, which I would call like B tier. They're usually just filler for calories. Cause I try to feed them 100 kilocalories in the morning, and kitten cans usually reach that pretty easily. Like sometimes it's 112 kilocalories or something. It's not that big of a deal, but more recently I started buying adult, like all stages cat food, or like adult cat food, and those ones are usually around the 80 kilocalories. But like in theory I should still feed them, like even when they're adults they should still be eating around 100 kilocalories in the morning, because then at nighttime I feed them another set. So these sample packs that I got from a couple of stores and stuff is for just extra filler. It's not too much, it's only like a couple of kilocalories that I need to add in. But each bag has a different system, right? Like different products have different kilocalories, so that I have to count, okay, this bag specifically, every 4 pellets, every 4 kibble is 1 kilocal, like no, every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, every 4 is 1 kilocal, and then another one is like 6 pellets is 4 kilocalories. So I'm like, every day in the morning I'm doing math. The first thing I do is math. And if I count wrong, Girly Kitten will yell at me, so I know if I counted wrong. What's so bad about math? It's bad and, like, I don't want to screw it up. That's why it's bad. Though, yeah, I don't think Girly Kitten will never let me off the hook if I get it wrong anyways, so I guess it's not as big of a deal as I think it feels like. Why does this one look so different? G210. It's like finally those math problems that you learn in like 6th grade. Finally, you get to do that type of math. Oh gosh. Have I tried the apple vinegar stuff? Not yet. I haven't seen Girly Kitten go to the wooden part yet. Keep in mind, parts of this kit are recycled from the MG Barbados from 2019, so if there's a lot of leftovers, at least you know it came from that set. Ooh, interesting. I should really mark which ones are not used so that I know, like, not to bother looking at it, looking for it. You know? I 12 and 10. 12 and 10? Heatwave, welcome, welcome! Yeah, the manual like hasn't crisscrossed, right? But I need to like physically put it on the runners themselves. At least I feel like that's what I need to do. There we go. This is going saucily smoothly. Cuckoo Land, welcome, welcome. Like I'm kind of surprised how much we've gone. Like, it's only been 2 hours and we've done so much already. I'm not gonna complain about it though. I feel like the legs are gonna be a little bit repetitive. Using the super high res bottle. You mean it lags? Like every time I look for parts it just lags, and I look at chat and it lags. It looks so lifelike. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, these parts look kind of lifelike, no? Can't possibly be. Alright, here we go. Some of the more confusing part is where the heck does this one go? I mean, I have a model here. But hold on a minute, it doesn't look the same! Oh, I screwed up badly. There we go! I knew we had some issues. Oh my gosh. The question is, can I fix this without taking everything apart? This one is the Vidar. Ah, I knew something was wrong. I was like, this is going way too smoothly for what it's supposed to be. I knew it. Yeah, buddy. Ah. At least I know exactly how to detach it. Oopsies. There we go. It's supposed to look like this. Flush. Okay, and then I have to do everything backwards, but I have to remember exactly which side does what. It only goes one way, right? Okay. And you put this on. You put this here. Put this one here. This one here. Somehow I just remember exactly which one goes where. Oh, hi, Yummy Woo! Welcome, welcome! No, that wasn't too bad. Wait, where does this go again? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. There we go. Then you put this on top of the cover, like this. Look at me go! Look at me go! There we go. Ah, it fell off! Everything is falling off, falling off, falling off. Everything is falling off. Why isn't sticking back on? Ah! I'm not gonna be in shambles. No. Ah! I'm not gonna be in shambles. I'm not gonna be in shambles. I think it goes here. Alright. And now go. And now we put G219. There we go. We're back on track. We're all good. There we go. Crises averted. Now I'm just panicking. Oh my gosh. Eee. Speaking of panicking, oh my gosh, my latest Overwatch games is all against masters. I don't know. Can they not? I'm just playing unranked, bro. Why does it say masters? And they were playing the role that they're masters for, so I'm just like, well, why am I here playing? I need to play. It's so dumb. Okay, Overwatch events is either one of two types of challenges. The first one is play a specific character, like play a specific role for however many times, and then the other one is play X amount of games. So you can play anything you want, but you have to play X amount of games. So for this upcoming event for season 2, or I guess it's currently running, it's a 3-week event where you have to play at least 60 games. Again, all of these are like, if you win, you get 2 points towards the challenge. So in theory, it could be play 40 games, but actually play 20 if you win all the games, which is not true. The game never lets you win so many games at once. But this time around, they have, each week there's like meta challenges, which is like, on the website, they say that it's going to be very high difficulty challenge. So I was expecting something like, oh, you have to contest the point like 200 seconds, or like do like 20 headshots or something like that, right? A challenge. Nope. No. The challenge that they decide to do is play 80 games in a week. And I was like, bro. Oh, there's more. It is a challenge of some sort, because that's a lot of games, first of all. And you're telling me I have to do this for 3 weeks in a row? Each week is a little bit different in terms of the rewards, and I don't know if the meta challenges can progress week by week. Because they said that you need to clear all of week 1, not counting meta, in order to unlock week 2's challenges, which is, again, play 40 games or something, so it's not like, I just think it's kind of silly, no? $67 years. Yep. 67 years. This is gonna take me 67 years to finish this. at the pace that I'm going. If I'll live to see completion? You can't say that. Aim to live up to 150 years and you'll be fine. So yeah, a lot of these Overwatch challenges are just like, don't do anything else except play our game. Which I guess is fair. If they want to see specific stats for their games, it's like, wow, we're seeing an uptake in players. Like, I do like playing the game though. As much as I complain about it and everything that I say trash about, it is still my comfort game. Yay! Okay, and now we can merge the top part together. I've been waiting to do this. With the head. Why does he do that? Why is his head so flimsy? What? Hold on. There we go. I don't know why his head was so flimsy. Some people have outside lives though. Yeah. Yeah, basically it's like you have to be a no-lifer. I'm so scared of breaking these parts when putting all this all together. Holy cow. There we go. Now he has chicken legs. His little chicken claws. He can walk like this. He's looking good though. Yay. Okay, what time are we on? Do I have enough time to start at least a foot? Right leg. Okay, I think I do. Maybe. Because it tells me I have to do dupes of these before we divide off into the right and left leg. But should I do this? I don't know. Aside from the legs, what else do we need to do? The hips, right? Like, it might be just better if I keep the... I could do the waist, maybe? I should keep the legs together, just in case I lose some of the sections. I think we progressed a lot. I think we progressed a lot. We probably will... Oh, weapons are the fastest part. We could do the weapons, yeah. Because we still have a little bit of time, but I don't think we can go through the entire legs. It is like a couple of pages long. We could do the waist unit. Well, let me see. I mean, weapons are a little bit pretty easy. Okay, let's do the waist. Let's skip the legs and do the waist. Never skip leg day, but we're skipping it for today, okay? We're skipping leg day. Okay, A1, 2, C1, 2, E, F, G1, G2, H1. Okay, oh my gosh. A50. A50, holy. It's arm and hip day, yeah. Whenever you're working on your arms anyways, you should be using your core. Oh, did I ever tell you my instructor? My virtual instructor. It's those apps. Every time I do one of those workouts from like these virtual instructor things, they're like, they gaslight me. She always gaslights me. C10. She's like, yeah, gaslight me into thinking that I'm working something else. So be like, if your body feels tired, like I would be doing hip thrusts or something. Also, I don't know why she loves hip thrusts. Anyways, that's not the point. She's always like, don't think about it as pain. Think about it as, wow, this is a lot of core. And I'm like, sure. Sure, you do you, girl, you do you. That's a lot of core today. Gee whiz. Never felt better. Yeah, it's mind over matter. A lot of it is just like, keep at it. It's very easy to leave a set early or something like that. I sometimes I do not really accidentally, but like, sometimes I do end up leaving a set a little early. That's true. I will call myself out for it. Okay. What? It's supposed to... Oh. What do you mean I'm supposed to turn it? Oh my gosh. Whoa! I'm supposed to turn it like this. That's so cool. Go. C6. Everything is like, handle parts slowly, fit parts as far as they will go. I'm so scared. Okay, 45. Gambit, hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, we have to bring back the C's again. Okay, C what? C6 and 6. I sure hope we're using C7 soon. It's kind of breaking here. It's gonna fly off and I'll be like, where did it go? Like this. C6, 7. 6-7 is everywhere, I tell you. Everywhere. Okay, got like that. Then we hook. A44. Oh, they full. Ah! Popped. It popped. Definitely not in the title of the stream. No. You don't see 6-7 up there. This is still year 1. We're still on year 1. It's gonna take me 66 more years to finish this. A46 and 47. Someone should play bingo with this, though. It's kind of fun. I want to play bingo. I've never played bingo in my life. But OG bingo is kind of boring. Egg sandwich, hello, welcome. Like, I gotta have some excitement in my bingo. It can't just be like, I don't know. Bingo. I don't actually know where this goes, huh? Did I put it on the wrong side? There's a hole here, and then there's a thing there. Would it not be here? Sometimes I don't know where these holes go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I remember I played bingo in college during game nights. We'd always cheer when 69 was called. Was that... is that O or G? Because isn't it like B-I-N-G-O and then each column has a set of numbers? E. 21, 24. This way. It did click. H1? H? This is H2. I don't think I've ever touched this. No, actually I have touched it. There's empty runners. Remember, I have a feeling it's O, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't actually know. H112. But with numbers, like, I don't know, N30, would there also be an I30, or does it always have to be N30? Like 30 is always with N or something like that. I feel like it should. Otherwise, it doesn't feel very fair. G3016? What the heck? Ah, my kittens are waking up. My kittens are waking up. Dun 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 dun. Guys, it's gonna be so weird when my kittens finally turn into cats. Then I can't say that they're kittens anymore. And you all know I will still call them kittens. I kind of understand. My parents are like, you're always gonna be my child. Huh? G130. I'm not sure this is 30, right? Yeah, 30. What do you mean this is gonna stay here? This is... Oh? I don't think that fits there. Or maybe it does. Whoa. The kid will always stay... Yeah, the kid will always stay a kid to parents. As long as they don't still act like kittens, that'll be fine. I think. I might need to bring out my pliers for this. If I could hold it with my pliers, that'd be nice. Thank you. Get in! Oh my gosh. Oh! Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Might be a hard ask because of orange cat brain cells. Kamen Hunter, welcome, welcome. Ohio. And then it tells me to put it somewhere. There's one dot here. It's like, no, this is not where it goes. But okay, well. There we go. And then I need to do the other side. E22 and 23. Still call my cousin's golden retriever fully grown puppy. Yeah, they're always gonna be. They're always gonna be puppies and kitties. Kitties and puppies. They're too cute. One go. Click. This one didn't have a satisfying click. That's upsetting. I also learned that Girly Kitten likes the call and response style of conversation, so she'll go rant and I go Girly Kitten and she goes rant. But then Boyo doesn't care. He will just do his own entire monologue and then we'll care about whatever you say. And his entire monologue sometimes goes through the night, too. Though, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I hear a cat meowing in my dream, but like when I wake up, there's no sound. Who knows? I hear them jingling. Boyo has old man rambling, yeah. He'll just randomly start going, oh, 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 oh. He howls like a dog. Like, are you real? J3. Oh gosh. J. Oh, the last one in this runner, I think. Ghost cat? No, he howls like a dog. Ow! There we go, and then I can clear this one out of the list so I don't have to deal with this runner. Turn the part. Okay. H111? E18? Why are these parts like everywhere? Okay. H111. E. E. E18. So we do this. Got tight! Oh, that clicked so well. Elon Bruiser, thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube vids and stuff. Thank you, thank you. E19, okay. 19. 9, 9, 9, 9, 19. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 19. Alright, where does this go? Is it supposed to click too? Oh, satisfying click. Oh. Maybe Girly would do a call and response. Oh yeah, speaking of that, yeah. Girly Kitten will probably do the call and responses to my songs. And Boyle will just sing along with me. He'll just sing along. It'll be very cute though. There we go. Dang, this is looking good. Can't wait to finish this. Holy. He says, oh yeah, we've done the waist part. There's also wings. Cut cleanly. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Do we think we have time for this? What the heck? 1316. I have to do it twice. I might just do both of them at once then for this one, just to see how, like, is it any faster? Oops. Tightly fit the parts as they go, I think. I mean, this is as tight as it can go. Alright. This way. This way. I just did this like 2 seconds ago and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do this again. Oh. It cut cleanly. There we go. Okay. 2 of these and then I-17. Well, I guess I can also do my announcements and things while we keep working on this. And then we'll wrap up. But in terms of upcoming announcements and things, my donathon is going to be happening at the end of April. So not next week, but the next week afterwards. It will be both on Twitch and YouTube. My birthday donathon. We will be... where's number 3? Yeah, yeah, we'll be doing 3 days back to back. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's gonna be fun. Is this supposed to snap? Something's snapping, but I don't think the right thing is snapping. Slide in, please. There we go. Slide in. There we go. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited. It'll be both on Twitch and YouTube. And the donathon will be used for things to fund upcoming HANDCAM kits, some 3D upgrades. What else? A secret project that hopefully I can unveil during if we hit a certain dono goal. There we go. F15. F15. F15 to F15. So many F15s. That's odd. So the donathon will be the 3 days we'll be doing different stuff. So the first day I have planned is for HANDCAM stuff. So we'll be building. Oh, I can actually show you. I can finally show you guys. Looney's Space, welcome. We'll be doing this paper theater. Rilakuma. And then opening some Pokemon packs and seeing if there's time. There's also a couple of Rilakuma related Gashapon things that I haven't opened. Oh, I have to cut all these. Okay. Second day will be VR chat exploring. Gonna be a chill-ish vibes stream. And then on Thursday, which is like technically the official birthday day, I will be doing maybe playing some games. Wait. Can someone check when the Overwatch anniversary is? Because I do remember them saying something about Overwatch anniversary is coming in this patch. I-18. We will definitely yappin' a lot, even if we're playing games and stuff. Ooh. All comes together so nicely. finally managed to catch today. Welcome, welcome, Mendexus. We are... I mean, I yapped a lot about stupid cars. No, it's just mostly... We're mostly focusing on... just working on this kit. I think we will need... Well, we definitely need a third day. I'm not sure we need a fourth day, maybe, but... we can definitely continue this next week. I do want to play Clover Pit. I don't know if I want to play that for... I mean, that would be pretty fun to play on the birthday stream, too. There's so many fun games. So little time, so many fun games. We skipped leg day. We will be doing the legs for this, and we skipped right to the waist. Because I did want to make sure we have enough time to cover all of the leg in one go. That's why you can see me sort of rushing here. I do need to wrap up quite soon. Those clips are not gonna edit themselves, and I need to make sure I have clips for next week to upload on YouTube. Oh. Yes! G1? Overwatch anniversary is very, very far away. Okay, gotcha. So definitely not next week. Dang it. Oh hum. So yeah, we might play Clover Pit and stuff like that instead. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll play like a bit of Clover Pit and then we can play some Overwatch. Oh. But there is no dot here for it. I 21. Why are there so many I? No, that's E. Oh, where's I? I-21. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! I missed the pop-up. I was searching for where I was. But welcome. Hope stream went well. Wait, there's evolution kits? I heard that there was like a Flareon or a Jolteon kit, but there was no Glaceon kit, so I was like, Oh man. I'm trying to finish the wastes before we actually wrap up too. Come on, have a good rest. Thank you so much for popping by. Alright, where does this go? Oh, this looks so nice. It's so pointy. Best not to hurt yourself with these, but... I also kind of like poking myself with accidental bricks. Yeah, I'm the type of person that goes to the grocery store to the like the durian section and then just put my hands on the durian. Oh, it feels so good. Don't be like me. It's because it's so refreshing because the durian is in the frozen section too, so it's like icy cold that you put your hands on it. Yes. Okay. Just a bit maso, yeah. I'm a little bit maso. There we go. This looks so nice. Okay, and the last part is I-16. Ay, 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 ay. We respect a little maso. I do that with jackfruit too. See, it's not just me. It just feels so fun. I don't like to eat durian though. They're like, the Musan King. Durian is the best. And I'm like, the king of all fruits, blah, blah, blah. You do you. I do me. I do not eat durian. To me, it just tastes like, a mushed banana. And I don't like mushed bananas. Well, actually, yeah, I don't like bananas in general. But a mushed banana is even sadder. Oop. Heck yeah. K1, and we have 3 K1s? Hey. That's a lot of ones, and there's 1, 2. What? There's 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. There we go. Alright, and then we just stick it in? Ooh, ooh. Oh. Ooh, it just sticks in. Interesting. Whoop. Oh, that's so satisfying. What the heck? Also, why is this a little... Hold on a minute. Why is it like this? Something's a little wrong. Uh-oh. I guess I can fix that off screen. Maybe it's supposed to look like that. Who knows? It's not supposed to look like that, I don't think. Whoop! Ah. Slides in so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then last one is on this side. Yes, so what was I saying for this week's announcements aside from my birthday donathon is coming at the end of this month. The streams, the waiting rooms are all up, but it'll also be on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, there's that option. And all of the donos from Ko-Fi will be the ones that are gonna go towards the goal. This is so nice. Okay, that one didn't slide in very well. I want a refund. Why didn't this one slide in well? There we go. And then these will attach. These will attach to this, but we can leave that for next time. Okay, okay. I must... Wait. If it doesn't... No, it does slide. It does slide in. I just had to... I just had to fix it a little bit. Move my camera over here. Oh, I also forgot to mention the raid from Unispace. Thank you so much. Let me do a quick shout out because I'm finally on my computer side. There we go. All right. So aside from that, next week is we're probably gonna be playing some Overwatch. Maybe, I don't know. I do have 80 games to go through each week, so that's always a little fun. We will be continuing this as well for next week, and we should finish. I have to see, actually I have to see my calendar. Wait, the RG unicorn I want is on sale? Oh, let me go take a look. I mean, I'll take a look after stream, but let me double check my announcements for calendar stuff. Oh, next week. Next week, I will have a collab Thursday morning. It won't be on my channel. You will hear a little bit more about it from the host in a bit. So we have that, and I will do my own stream afterwards. That's why I was like, okay, maybe we'll play Overwatch on Thursday next week so that we can probably do this a little bit early in the week. As usual, I post my expected-ish schedules on Discord, and I always post it on X, so you have two places to check. One of the kitties dropped something. Let me see who is available to raid on both sites. It's so hard to see. Like on the subscription things, it doesn't show you anymore. Oh, Banana just started her part 2 of her donathon. Let's go say happy birthday to her on YouTube. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Save that, and then Twitch. Apparently there's a Baller League. We're not raiding into that. No. Mimsy is playing some Tomodachi Life, which I will make my character. So we'll go raid Mimsy over there. So here's the raid message on actually, can I even copy? I think I need to copy it on YouTube. You've been yoinked. Not sure if you can copy emojis though. Or no, you can't. No, you can't even copy my emotes. I'm so silly. Just say you've been yoinked. My bad. Okay, so let's wrap up here for today. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you guys check out Sephora Arcade, who sponsored this Gundam kit. And if you use my code, you get 10% or 5%. I need to zoom in. I can't even see my own discount code. You get a discount if you use my link. Link is below. And I'll see you all tomorrow with a short-ish video. It is a sponsored video as well, so check that out if you're into TCGs. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And yeah, I'll see you all next week then, aside from that. Bye for now!